most people say he's not an obvious suspect. What kind of guy is he? He's a really decent, nice guy. He had a great upbringing.
I am silly. All right, let's get this together.
Had a lot of friends.
Hmm.
Dana Claire and Thomas began dating in 2006.
It seemed like a healthy, kind of solid relationship.
Forget like Thomas very much.
Daryl and Deborah Edwards treated Thomas like family.
Fun person to be with. He was at our ranch a lot of times.
Like Dana Claire, Thomas Ford worked for his family's company, also in construction.
From the beginning, I didn't see it as a match, as a good match.
But DJ and his girlfriend, Tammy Trasher, thought that even though Dana and Thomas had some things in common, they were still an odd couple.
They seemed too different. She wanted to settle down. He was more in the single mindset.
In October of 2008, after a 2.5-year relationship, Dana Claire broke up with Thomas. The two moved in the same social circles and remained friends.
Maybe I should have cleaned up first, huh?
Christmas,
But
Thomas asked Dana Claire over
yeah,
to
we
his
having
house.
bugs. I live in apartments. So that comes with the territory, but I'm always fighting for my right. Fighting for my right.
On and crying, and she was
To be
worried.
back
And she
to
said,
you.
finally, I just had to leave, Mother.
All right.
If Dana Claire was worried
Here we
about
go.
Thomas,
Here we go.
she was looking
Here we
forward
go.
to her own
All
future.
right, we don't want to listen to that.
She got ready for New Year's Eve in Alamo Heights and said goodbye to her parents, who were going to the family ranch.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't.
Here's to the go-getters, whether they're in the gym or anywhere else.
Now, the Brat and Judy is on national TV apologizing for saying the reason they didn't choose a black donor is because he looked like Jiminy Cricket. Okay, now Jiminy Cricket is a slang for or ugly ass or that ugly. It's a racist word. So house, field, So let's hear their apology.
As painful as it was for some people to hear this, why didn't you cut that out of the show?
I didn't think it would be offensive to anybody. I cracked jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show. I wasn't trying to be mean or say anything negative about black people. We were.
Damn, back it up a little. Hold on, y'all. We're going to fix it. Sometimes these be freezing. Start it over.
As painful as it was for some people to hear this, why didn't you cut that out of the show?
I didn't think it would be offensive to anybody. I cracked jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show. I wasn't trying to be mean or like say anything negative about black people. We were looking for a black donor. That we're black. We wanted a black donor. So it was just misconstrued and taken way out of context. Like I talked about quite a few people as we joked looking for donors, but that's the one that made it. And I guess they thought it was funny, and I didn't think it would bother anybody, or else I would have taken it out. I had no idea people were going to be so offended, but I meant no harm whatsoever. We wanted a black donor. Like it just, I was just like, what? People take things and run with it, and it's. I'm like, what? People who know me know that I didn't mean any harm. So if I offended anybody, I do apologize. But it was a joke between me and my wife and the doctor. Like we joke like that, we play around. So it wasn't meant to be offensive in any way.
Well, there's 2 reasons as to why I was offensive. One, you don't like. And 2, it gave colorist, bitch. Okay? It gave you wanted a light-skinned baby with pretty hair that your wife never had, but you got. And y'all was trying to ensure that baby ain't had no, in the words of Jiminy Cricket, nappy ass hair. So now you got your baby, okay? The baby gonna look like exactly what y'all wanna screw. Don't with me. Don't with me. No one may be picking babies. I want my baby to look like this. Are you attracted to the baby? Or you truly love the baby? Well, because most women, we get pregnant, we don't know what the baby gonna look like. I done had friends that done went out there and sought out crackers to my I want mixed babies because they picked on me when I was in high school, called me black and ugly. Well, what is that gonna change? You having a light-skinned baby, you still black and ugly. So I don't see how finding a white baby daddy is gonna change you being black and ugly. You just gonna be black and ugly with a light-skinned baby, and they gonna ask you how your mama is black and ugly and you not. Just the bullshit. Me, I always was light-skinned, and me, I always dated. The only thing you can see is his teeth, bitch. Moving on. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. These toeholds out here, they are not playing. Now, this toehold here from Tennessee, apparently he's a toehold. He was caught by a person that was, he got me all scared going to hotel rooms now and shit. Hold on, let me get his name. So Tennessee hotel manager charged after guests got
So
to him
I like to
sucking on his toes.
start with
Now, I guess
long. I like really long, and then
an
medium
evening
here.
manager of a Tennessee hotel
And
was
we're
arrested
gonna turn
after
Tasha
he
K
snuck
down.
into a man's room and sucked on his toes. According
We're gonna
to
turn
police.
Tasha K down.
David Neal.
Shout out to Tasha K, one of my favorite bloggers. Been listening to her for so long. Oh my God, I was one of her. I was one of the first 11,000 people to follow her in her career. Yes, when she was in her bedroom like this with her phone on the bed. I was a fan. I was. Take me a minute to get mine going. Better late than never. So we're gonna start off with the longs. These are the longs. Oh, that's why the girls do that. Oh, my hand is too little.
He recognized Neal as one of the hotel employees who came into his room the day before to fix his TV, according to police. Neal admitted to the police that he had entered the room but claimed he did so because he smelled smoke and wanted to make sure the guest was okay. Police said Neal never reported smelling smoke to the looks so much like a big toe.
Hey Memphis, imagine a place where you can find answers and support around the clock.
Well, that's us at Life Choices. We offer free pregnancy tests, free counseling.
He's spiritually connected to feet. But how is a male guest gonna wake up to somebody? He looked little, so I don't think this a big man. He look. How is his head and my head the same size? So I give or take, he about 5'3". I just found out the other day I'm considered petite. Anybody under 5'4", I didn't know. Shut up. Jasmine, I'm almost a door. But I think because he's spiritually, God made him in the image of a big toe. This is what he fell in love with, was told. And for that, he risked it all. Now he's sitting behind jail, and them will let him suck all the toes he wants, too.
That's nasty.
He is home.
Turn some more light on.
And YY News. Moving on. I know the hell. I don't think the hell would go down. I don't think he can even brush it down. It's that static hell? Yeah. Because he needs to come. And he can't. So the electricity in his body just built up in his hand. I won't calm down. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite the right way, the Activate Fasting Drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops. Okay? Glorilla. The only reason I have these two here is because they've started a trend of the way. They sound like no regular, okay? Now, I've listened to this new Scarlet chick. I don't know. Here's my thing. Because I was having a conversation. Who was I having a conversation with? Was it you, Slim? Yeah, it was Slim. We was in the airport. We talking about this shit because he introduced me to this Scarlet bitch. The one
That's
the
Kitty.
You know what I'm saying? And she got this song.
Don't knock it over, honey.
Move back. Come here. Move back. Come here. And she sound like a hoe on the record, but look like a little girl.
It's my boo.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my boo.
know.
This is my boo. This is twin one.
Here's the issue that I have.
She's a girl. She has a sister. Say hello.
But here's my thing. She was crying about the Met Gala post
Bye, baby.
that my sister-in-law did.
There's 4 of the cats in the bed behind me. 4. And my daughter.
Come here.
Journey.
Bitch, I'm gonna whoop your way. Move back. Come here. Her name is Scarlet. That's what she
Alright,
sounds like a whole. You wouldn't even know it was a woman. I'm attracted to her at all. Okay. No, she's not trans. Shaq asked that too. He was like, "Is that trans? Why y'all be doing black women like this?" I think the reason they do this to dark skinned women is because dark skinned women look ridiculous with weaves and all this makeup and lashes that are out to here, and they build themselves and build their makeup like they trans, just like a trans woman. So I get the comparison, but I don't think dark skinned women look like trans women. Okay, I just think
And this is my glue.
Where's the aesthetics mimic what trans women do to make it look more feminine, but they don't. They look
Right
like trans
there.
women. So
There it is. Duo.
Okay, I don't think she's an ugly woman
Duo.
or anything.
Link in the bio. Link in the bio.
I think I'll put the link in the bio.
For me to take these rappers serious because, like Sukihana, I wish we had a picture of him, but it's okay. Sukihana was on the radio this morning. Now she talks about all the, she be fighting and just want to beat ass and shit, and she on that radio crying.
See, I make 3 little dots.
You know what I'm saying? Mama D said some words to her that was not nice. I'm like, are you guys? Are you gang members? You ain't gotta put a picture up. That's cool. You know, are you women? I just don't
Really
understand.
far away from the mirror here.
Going on. Somebody said she got a shake. Yeah, D said she pretty. Well, D, you know. you think she pretty. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't count. I'm just saying, like, this
I like listening to my bloggers.
It's real hardcore. It sounds like a whole man on the track, and then to see her crying because
real life is more interesting.
To the story, I was like, are you a nigga? Are you what? Like, at the end of the day, they're all women because every woman cries. She's like, oh my god, I can't believe she posted me. Oh my god, like this woman is doing festivals. This woman is doing old school shows. I'm out for 6 years old. And then she doing curry. What you crying for? What are you crying for? Like, you are killing her in streams right now. What? I just can't.
There we go.
Suki is a degenerate. Y'all crazy. But moving on, if y'all care, I just kind of threw it in there randomly. It ain't nothing important. Just niggas sounding like bitches. I mean, bitches sounding like bitches. That's what they need to call it. Bitch rap. Yes. Okay. All right, who up next? This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell,
all right, that didn't work.
K-cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms.
I'm too far away.
Along with turkey tails, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has.
I'm gonna have to get some of this TK Deals stuff because she got some really great products. Get down with the Shop TK Deals, shoptkdeals.com to get all of your immune products, immune supporting products, because I have lupus and I need all this stuff.
Remember, it's not a competition. It's a learning opportunity.
All right, let's go somewhere else. Something longer so I can focus. Hey, there go my guy, right, Nathan. Real Nathan Daily. What's up, buddy? 38 seconds. Okay. He does some really great body cam footage from the cops. Because he's an ex-cop. We know that's your specialty, buddy. Let's go. How am I going to do this?
Officers with the Youngstown Police Department in Ohio were dispatched to investigate a possible break-in. A concerned mother reported someone inside her incarcerated son's home. Officers arrived to speak with the individual inside and determine what was actually going on.
There we go.
Follows is an eerie and deadly encounter.
Hello, officer. Thank you for coming. My son lives at the house right there with that message, that reflector sign, and I saw a guy coming down his steps, black guy, bald, black coat. I went to the back, and he just went back in with a rake or a broom in his hand. He can't go to the back because we nailed it shut. He's got to be in there.
What's going on at the house? It looks
My
like
son lives there. He's in jail.
Okay, so there's a guy in the house you don't know who he is.
No. Only me and two other people come, and we've been cleaning.
Okay, I'll go find out who he is. Hey, how are you? Not bad. Hey, whose house is this? Good name. That's his last name? His name is Anthony. Anthony. Okay. Is he here? No, he's not here right now. He should be back. I think he might be in jail. You think he might be in jail? He might be in jail. Okay. You don't let her know. No. Do you work for him? Or? Yeah. Did he send you here to work for him? Yeah. Okay. What are you doing for him? Huh? Just fixing drywall repairs. Bathroom for the state.
Okay, I need something to drive.
Great explanation. Okay, your job is to go and investigate. What do we know so far? We know that the owner is in jail. Okay. What else do we know? We know that no one is supposed to be at the house except for the mother and them cleaning. Some suspicious guys there. They don't know, but it doesn't mean he did not get permission from
The guy.
son who is in jail,
He's in jail.
to be at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So let's be clear. So the officer doesn't really have anything as of yet. He's gonna just start building this up. So, all right, let's start off pretty good.
The reason I'm bothering you, do you know his mother? Yeah. No, I don't know. She's down the street. She came to check on the house, and she basically called you in as a burglar. Really? You don't look like a burglar. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, he's in jail. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she said. So she's been like back to the curb. So you got plumbing work. I got all this back here. He's supposed to be paying me. Do you get paid up front? Give me what? 400 plus 75 or 74. Give me $35 on top of that. Wow. So, how long has he been in? When's the last time you saw him? I saw him about maybe a month ago. Oh, okay. So I was helping me with this or other stuff. This breaks. Oh. It's just you have to put it on fixing that. Yeah, I know.
Listen, the guy is calm. He's answering questions. There's nothing about him. Even for me, I'm looking at it. There's nothing that's coming off suspicious. I would not feel any kind of way. He's showing me he's answering questions. He's not fidgety. He doesn't seem nervous. He's not.
Oh, I'm fanning with a lottery card my sister gave me for Christmas that I can't figure out. I can't figure out how to use it.
I would do after this.
I don't know what to do. It's so confusing. This is the most confusing lottery card I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. Oh, we're drawing.
Hey, when's the last time she talked to him? She's coming over right now. That way, she knows you and you know her and all that. And when's the last time you talked to your son? He's still in jail? Yeah. He's doing some work for your son. What? He's doing some work for your son. Yeah, drywall repairs.
Who are you?
Frick.
Rick? I don't know you.
Rick's drywall.
Huh?
Rick's the drywall. He's actually working on the house. Yeah.
Come again, I'm hard to hear.
He's working on the house. Your son hired him.
My son hired you?
Yes.
When did he hire you?
A month ago.
Did he give you a key and everything?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We changed the locks. You don't know?
I was going to put that new lock set on this one.
That's not true. We just changed the locks.
Okay.
We put a brand new thing. Somebody broke a window the other day, put their hand through there, and tripped the lock, got in, stole 7 bikes. Did you steal the bikes too?
Working. Look, the drywall. I mean, you see it?
I saw the chains. I was here yesterday. That fence was not like that.
He's working on the house.
He's not working on the house.
Just not even sorry. You see the drywall, man? He's
Are you taking ownership of this house?
He's paying us.
Does he know my son's in jail?
Yes. Your son paid him.
No. I don't know you from Adam.
First of all, the officer, I would not get involved, and right, because the moment you start saying this, the officer's acting as if he was able to corroborate the statement by this stranger, and you haven't, right? The officer just kind of took his word for it. I wouldn't have. I would just let them go back and forth, and I would listen to see any type of deviations. But I would just let them hammer it out, because again, you don't know as an officer, and you're there to investigate. Is it possible he could be Yeah, absolutely, it could be burglarizing. So I'm not going to now turn around and vouch for him because his story sounded good. I'm going to say, well, this is what he told me, and then I would leave it at that. But I'm not saying, hey, man, he's working on the house, because now you're basically co-signing, and you don't know. All right, does that make sense, you guys? All right.
Okay, well, if he's...
As soon as you hear from him, please. I want to know how you got in the house if we just changed the lock on the door. That just happened a few days ago.
I have a question.
He's lying.
Well, he's working over here, so I've never had a guy break into a house and work on it. Okay. Do you have a key for
car? Where's his vehicle?
Do you have a key for the house? Okay. Why doesn't he tell his brother what you're doing?
You should go to jail.
Well, you know, tell. Did you have to do this to get in?
No, that was already done.
Oh. But you used the key to get in today?
Yeah.
Hello.
Says all about the new box on. I assumed I was going to put this one on. So I don't know if that's the key. I mean, there's 4 keys.
Well, here's the point. I didn't do that. If you came in here and you used the key, it's here somewhere. Okay. I just been working. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have the key, it's here. It's definitely here. I swore it was a loose key. But if you didn't open the wrong key, it's this one. I promise you. I used the key. Listen, if you didn't, you need to tell me that, okay? I promise you. Because he could still have told you go over there and just pop a window out and work him out. He could have told you that. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing drywall work. I didn't know that she was gonna freak out like that. I mean, who breaks into a house and works on it?
Okay. All right. You hear what he just did?
Who breaks into a house and works on it?
Do this when you give them too much information. When you help them, you help their lie, you help their scheme. He repeated exactly what the officer said, which is why you're supposed to shut your mouth when you're investigating. You don't co-sign what they're saying. What did he say? Who breaks in the house and then works on it? He's regurgitating exactly what the officer said. You guys, this guy is good. He's calm, he's cool, he's collected, and he's probably fooled many officers before. He's a scam artist. That I'll tell you, definitely the best poker face I've seen. But the moment she said I changed the locks, you guys, I'm all over him like a bloodhound. The moment she said, how did you get in here after I changed locks? And there's a window broken, someone stole something before. Guess what, you guys? I'm putting him in handcuffs. He's being detained until I can verify myself. By what? I call down to the jail. I'll call the suspect who's supposed to be in jail and say, hey, do you know this guy, so-and-so, so-and-so? He said you gave him permission to go in the house and do work. Oh, no, you didn't? Okay, cool. It's that simple, you guys. It's that simple. All right?
That makes sense. I mean, you could see she doesn't know me, but her son does. I mean, how did I know the last name? I could have sworn.
He lying. He lying. He lying.
I apologize. I didn't know that she'd be talking about that. So he's working or he's working. I think he's got a plumbing thing going on upstairs, working on the plumbing.
And I wouldn't let him walk back in that house at all by himself. The officers are too comfortable. They're too comfortable and confident in his statement. You don't know who this guy is. You have not confirmed. You don't trust anybody in this job. Nobody, you guys. Nobody. These officers are too casual, man. That's how you get hurt.
He's like, yeah, the guy hired me too. He gave me money. Come over here. He's owed me money. Yeah, she said, I don't know anything about it. And I was talking to someone. I saw him call her. And I thought it was his house down here. And they said she's parked in front of the house. So yeah, she's like half a block up. And I'm like, well, she's letting me know I'm there. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, he's down the street. It's a guy. He keeps coming in and out of the house with a broom. He's got a plumbing job going up there. He's cutting drywall out here to patch the hole in the wall, but he can't seem to find the key he used to get in here. So he was a little screwy. I give you my word. He's here somewhere. I promise you, it's here. It's the same key. Well, Rick, in the meantime, you have some ID on you? Because I'm going to have to, apparently, this is going to be a problem for me in one way or another. I'll find the key. Okay. Very nice of you. Well, she don't know who you are, so she sure is. Rick, you got no ID with you? All right, what's your name?
Rick ain't got no ID. Rick lying. Rick is lying.
Oh, got him. Woo, that hesitation. That's it. He goes in handcuffs, you guys. He should have been in handcuffs a long time ago. What's the problem? You guys, he could be a hitman. He could be staging a crime scene inside that house. You don't know. He knows too much information. He's too suave. My mind is just all over the place with this. You could be dealing with a serial killer and you don't know. You guys have stumbled upon. We've seen this in movies, right? The officer, hey, I just heard there was a little noise next door. Oh, no problem, officer. Come in and get some tea. Pow, 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 pow. And now you're John Wick. So you don't know.
Pow, 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 pow.
Look at him. All of a sudden, boom, he slams the door in the officer's face, turns around, draws a weapon, pops the officer to the chest, one to the head, and then throws 3 rounds to the door, shooting the officer outside the house.
Damn.
Just like that.
I don't want to be no cop.
Officers, that's how you think you always have to see ahead. You got to be 5 minutes into the future. Okay? Because when you don't, you get hurt.
Yeah, spell that for me. There you are. 23rd, 1982.
That's
You don't have a vehicle here?
That's the real date of birth.
Often drop me off. Oh, okay. Just off I told you. Rick's drywall is your business. Yeah, pretty much. It's a startup. Okay, I got you. I'm just trying to make some scratch now. I got you. I understand why she wouldn't let me just, finish the back. Yeah. She doesn't know who you are. I assume she's talking to her son right now. Let me go run this. Key that I have to that door, because I have the house key. Okay. And there's no way he could have gone in that house.
He's in it.
When did you talk to him about doing his job? About a month ago. Okay. He's working on the pipes in the bathroom up by the bathtub. The plumbing job. I already have a plumber working on that. He's doing the drywall. But the plumbing got to be done first before the drywall. I'll tell you what I'm looking at. I don't know. He says he's working with your son, so I don't know. I'm gonna figure out who he is though. I'm gonna run.
Did you know he was going to be going to jail?
No. Okay. I mean, I thought he was in jail. I heard he was. I wanted to get involved in it or whatever. But
Gotcha.
Was it
nobody breaks in and fixes up a house.
No, typically, but you'll be surprised how many times we've actually been on calls like this with people. They say they're working on houses and they're not. So, I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying, I will say this, typically if someone breaks in there, they leave, they don't come back. So,
Yeah.
where you live, bud?
Around the corner.
Okay. You dropped your other key there. What's that, good to your house?
But I was in my key.
Okay.
It's one of the ones off that way.
Okay. So he talked to the owner of the house a month ago?
Yeah. Maybe a little over a month ago.
Come do work on the house. He's in jail. That's his mom. She doesn't know he's supposed to be going out of work here or whatever. We're just trying to confirm.
So then I like to smash once the glue dries. Let's pause him. So once my glue dries, I like to smash my lash into the false lash and the glue so it stays a lot longer. That's what we do. All right. Back to the show.
Inside house is eccentric as why are they just letting him move around like that?
Because he's lazy. He's a lazy cop.
They're giving me anxiety, guys. No one patted him down. Does he have a knife? Is it a gun? Do we know anything? Nope. Outside of the house?
What I'm saying? He's all the work she can get done on this house. For her to throw me out.
So are you staying here while you work?
Well, either I'm totally or you're giving me a line. What's your date of birth? 12/23/1982.
Oh my God. Hi. 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 I have viewers. I forgot I was making a video. Hello. Hi, people. Thank you so much, Private 1K. Thank you. I appreciate that. Trying to put my little lashes on for the new year. But I'm also listening to my favorite podcast. I love it. Listening to what is his name? Oh shit, what happened? He had a gun on him. Lord have mercy. Woo! What? What'd he do? Wait, rewind. I missed it. The man had a gun, Jesus. Jesus! You're lazy. Lazy cops. Boy, I tell you. When I figure out how to do this stuff on the screen, y'all can watch what I'm watching while I'm watching. But I'm trying to get my little Streamlabs stuff set up, and it's taking a while because I got a full-time job. Lord Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel.
Talk to me, y'all.
I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened?
Everybody, the officers are in a
Ow,
position
kitty, that
where
hurt.
they cannot react and respond properly. There's no reason why he should have gotten away.
He got away.
Trained,
Lord have
I
mercy.
was trained that you put yourself in a tactical position.
All right, back to putting lashes on. Lashes.
Any type of escape. All right. There's no reason why he should have ever made it back in that house.
He let him go back in the house.
Just lackadaisical.
Okay, we got to rewind
They
this.
act like it's impossible.
We rewinding.
When did you talk to him about doing his job?
About a month ago.
Rewind.
Pipes in the bathroom up by the bathtub. The plumbing job. I already have a plumber working on that.
hell? What happened? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to watch, listen, and put my lashes on at the same time. And he knew as soon as he ran his name, he's gonna be in trouble. Is he gonna take off running?
Typically, but you'd be surprised how many times we've actually been on calls like this with people.
Okay.
Houses and they're not.
See, got this eye on, guys. Got this eye on. Oh, Nathan Daly. That's what I'm looking at. The real Nathan Daly. He just uploaded a video. Cop reacts to, because Nathan is an ex-cop. He's reacting to body cam footage of a burglary call that goes wrong. Very exciting stuff. I love real life stuff. It's better than, the stuff that people make up. We don't have good storytellers now. That's why everybody keeps remaking movies. Make a new movie. Nathan, they're not good cops like you, buddy. I'm telling you. All right, now we're going to work on this eye, guys. We're going to work, because we're finished with this eye. See? We're finished with that eye.
So are you staying here while you work? Well, either I'm totally or you're giving me on it. What's your date of birth? 12/23/1982.
You ain't born in no 82. Look at you. You ain't that old. I mean, young.
Okay. You're inside somebody else's house. You're giving me information.
He is a robber. Oh my God. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. See, I'm looking at Nathan right here on my little phone.
Hey, what did I do? Turn around and grab the wall.
Turn around and grab the wall. You're a robber. You in that man's house. You ain't supposed to be there. And now he gonna try to run. Man, they gonna shoot. If he was black, he would have been shot already. But he ain't black, so he didn't get shot. They would have shot through the wall for his ass. Sorry, for his butt. No cussing. No cussing. Hey, kitty. Junior's down here. Junior. Hey, Junior. I have 9 cats. Thank you. Oh, I guess I should have texted back. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. I don't know. What?
Talk to me, y'all.
Okay.
Where'd they go
Whatever
wrong?
that means.
Everybody, the officers are in a position where they cannot react and respond properly. There's no reason why he should have gotten away.
He got away.
We're trained. At least
He got away. I cannot believe he got away.
Tactical position. We stand in ways to where we can eliminate any type of escape. All right. There's no reason why he should have ever made it back in that house. The officers are just lackadaisical. They act like it's impossible for him to be a criminal. It's impossible for him to be a burglar. There's no way. No one ever checked him. No one ever patted him down. I can't believe this. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is how. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Rico? Yes.
Smashing my lashes in. Smash, smash, smash.
Okay. All right. Okay. And he told you his house is empty. He told me to come do some work on the house. Okay. So why are you doing this right now? Because I want to make money. Well, a phone call can straighten that shit out. Why are you doing this right now? Because I don't trust the police. Oh, okay. Well, trust this. Toss that gun down and this is going to end very.
He got a gun on you?
Okay.
Lord have mercy. Help him, Jesus. What is all this talking going on? If he would be black, he would have been shot in the head All right, now gotta get some more lashes up.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha. At least 3 times. You understand?
Did he get shot?
You understand?
He said, ow. He should have been shot. Ow. Dumbass.
Another day at the office.
Dumbass. Those cops would have got shot if he was crazy.
What did we just watch?
What did we just watch? What did we just watch?
Shot anybody? Yeah, I have. And I'm about to again. Boy, he gave him a round of applause.
He said,
Woo. Wow.
If he was black, he would have got shot a lot faster. I'm telling you. You playing games, buddy. Playing games with the police, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Y'all don't play games with the police. Don't play games with the police. You're gonna get shot. And you're gonna die. They didn't kill this man. They just shot him in the leg, but it was his fault. He pulled the gun on the police as he was robbing a house. Ridiculous. That is a shame. All right, back to lashes. Okay, well, maybe this will be my show. We can be reacting to videos as we put lashes on. I'm going to give you guys some better lighting next time. I don't know what I'm doing. My cat's in the background. Which way? This way. There she go. This is Tiny Baby. She's not so tiny. Wait. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I have lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and man, when I tell you stuff be hurting, stuff be hurting. Get myself together. I mean, people crazy. People are crazy. I'm not playing with no cops. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Might let her dry. We'll deal with that later. Next eye.
He was also very pro-boxer. Yeah, you would have a hard time. He was a one-punch knockout. His story was probably legit. He probably has a warrant.
Wow. So what it looks like this is one of the supervisors who's familiar with the guy, the suspect who was shot. He said the guy was a phenomenal boxer. He said he would have whooped on the officers. Okay? He would have whooped on the officers. You guys, this shooting could have been possibly avoidable if the officers did their job.
If they did their job correctly, Nathan.
I wouldn't say they didn't take it seriously.
I'm thirsty, y'all. I think I need to go get something to drink, but I'm on the way.
They actually stayed locked in on investigating and not so easily persuaded by what this stranger said to them, and actually listened to the victim or the mother who was explaining to them the situation. This could have been avoidable.
Avoidable.
I just maybe.
Thank you much, Material Girls. Wow, I can read. I really can. Thank you, Material Girl. Oh my God, you guys make me feel good. I'm gonna go. I need to stream more often. Make me feel better about myself. That's right. You is kind. You is cute. You is important. Y'all go watch The Help. It'll make you feel better about yourself. Be a good person. Be a good person.
Domestic violence, felonious assault, aggravated burglary, aggravated robbery, and violating a protective order.
Wow.
40 years, he accepted a plea deal and served 6. He was released in October 2021 and remained under state supervision at the time.
All right. You know your thoughts, you guys. That was interesting. You know how I feel about that. The The guy was definitely very believable. This was like suicide by cop. It wasn't even a real gun, but obviously that was definitely a justified shooting. Could it have been avoided? There's a strong possibility it could have been if the officer had done things a little bit differently. Anyways, you guys, let me know your thoughts below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Back. Good night. God bless.
Oh, look at you. Got a little bear. I don't want no bear, though.
Come on outside. Your hands right.
All right, let's finish this eye. Let's finish this eye. Let's finish this eye. See, we did this one. Now we're going to do this one. As we listen to a little true crime. Yes, yes. I don't do makeup good enough for me to be like doing makeup while doing this. So we can listen to some true crime.
But what makes this interesting is that the son is in fact hiding this man, and the father is about to find out that his son is protecting a murderer inside the vents. of his
Don't protect murderers. Don't protect murderers. Turn them in. Turn them in. Turn them in. All right. All right. We are working on this eye now. Working on this eye. This eye has been finished. I'm gonna go get another lamp because this lighting really sucks.
To a hospital in New Mexico to investigate something horrifying. 26-year-old Sabrina Calderon had just been brought in, unconscious, covered in bruises, barely clinging on to life.
So her name is Sabrina Calderon. Is in such like dehydration that her kidneys are failing. She is too sick for even us to take care of.
And who brought her in?
I believe on Saturday thought it was her dad.
What is that, would you say? Is that something from being hit?
No, she's 26 years old. She should not be in this condition.
Right.
Sabrina is in such critical condition that the nurses are almost certain she won't survive. But what made the hospital so suspicious is that Sabrina's injuries were that of someone who had been viciously beaten, and the man who dropped her off left almost as quickly as he possibly could. The hospital called in.
Hey, more light. More light. We got more light. We got more light. Yeah, okay. That's my kid. She's sleeping.
What just happened?
Can you hear me now, Mr.
We are. He has got a gangster lean.
Why she has these injuries?
I'm going to clean this up. I promise. One day. Okay, let's finish. Hi, 3 people. I got 3 people. I got 3 people. Ooh, 3 people. 3 people. I am excited to have 3 people. Don't judge my dirty room. Don't judge me. That's not why we're here. The eye. All right, this is the next one. This eye. I'm gonna do my hair later. It's terrible. All right, so my glue is dried up. I need to add more glue. What did I do with it?
Where does he live at? How did you get her? Do you know what he looks like? I sure don't. Okay.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna. Oh, there it is.
Thomas Lopez.
Don't judge me. Okay, here's my glue again.
Thomas Lopez. The victim's father claims that Lopez was the one who both attacked and dropped Sabrina.
All right, so now
which would explain why he was in such
those are my 3 previous drops. See, they get dark as it dries. So now I'm gonna put some more dots right up here.
The cops don't have a description of him. He has a common name and constantly jumps from place to place without
We'll just use that one.
If this guy had gone on the
No, we'll give another one.
it could be weeks before they
So we're gonna work with those 2 dots right there.
That's when everything changed. Sabrina briefly woke up and found the strength to confirm that it was indeed Thomas that had done all this to her, and she managed to give police the address of the ranch her father mentioned, all before taking her final breath and dying moments later. Sabrina had just solved her own murder. Immediately, the cops head to the address heavily armed, knowing that they might come face to face with an aggressive killer. However, there is one problem. Police haven't had time to get a search warrant, meaning that they have no right to enter the home without permission. That means they're stuck outside, knowing that
I
just
don't know if I want to listen to this story, y'all.
murderer.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's find something else. Let's find something else. No, she be cussing. We can't listen to her on the live because she be cussing. We can't have profanity on my live. I'm a good girl. Now. Now. I have lived. But now I'm going to do what the Lord tells me to do. Because I'm going to heaven to see my mama. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to heaven to see my mama. So I'm going to do what the Lord told me to do so I can get there. Okay? Suggest you do the same. Suggest you do the same. Okay, let's listen to Tasha K talk about Marlon Wayans and 50 Cent. So we're about to listen. Oops, I'm sorry, baby. I got cats. We're going to listen to Tasha K while I do my lashes. Oh, y'all don't like Tasha? Y'all don't? Okay, fine. Whatever.
You don't have to worry.
Everybody's
I do.
mad about 50 Cent exposing Diddy. I get it. I know the karma's gonna come. I don't know what 50's gonna do, but he gotta have some type of plan. I do know he went and bought all the life rights to all the women that he allegedly beat, so that they can't tell their story. They all like my posts and stuff on social media when I talk about them because they want to talk so bad. But they took the 80 grand. They took it. Now, Cassie got 30 million. You got 80 grand. Black women. Here we go. So, Marlon Wayans, this is what started the beef between them, and this is how I got into it and literally he threatened to sue me. Like, Marlon Wayans, the white chick, threatened to sue me. Go ahead, Jasmine. Roll the video.
Can't wait. Are you gonna watch the Diddy documentary?
Eventually, but I look, man, I'm not gonna keep throwing the dude under the bus, man, and serving time in prison. I know Diddy, I know his kids. It must be hard for them. At the point, what I'm saying, like on a human level, I just go, all right, man, we did it. I'm Diddy'd out.
He's Diddy'd out, huh? Well, Diddy ain't Diddy'd out, buddy.
It's like, look, how much more he's already incarcerated. How much further under the bus you throw him in right now?
You're closer to it than people realize, I think.
And we ain't that close.
Not say that into the camera.
We ain't baby all close. But yo, look, Puff.
Nah. You working with
Puff for 30 years.
You saw Big before he passed?
Yeah.
Bro, so you're close. And Jack, what were you saying?
And I went to college with Puff.
Hang on. What were you saying?
I knew Diddy when he was puffing. Okay.
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
people very close to the situation.
But you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have.
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I
we
could be
see
like,
it all the time in reality shows.
Like,
reality shows.
You're creating right narrative. It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can get footage, and I could make you think this about that person.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's
People
between.
are saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
It's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck, and 50's kicking the man when he's down. If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, you gotta be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you
Think we'll see that day?
Huh?
You think we'll see that day?
I don't think 50 does dumb stuff. He's very smart, in terms of his business. I think he already had his.
I think we already would have saw it.
He got shot 9 times. He paid his debt early. So that's why he's like F it. But look, it's between.
So you turn this off. So here's the thing. That's what started the initial beef between Marlon and 50. 50's gonna troll it just to get viewers back to watching The Reckoning.
The who? The Reckoning. What's
It was
that?
a humanizing
I ain't watching it.
for Diddy. There was some
Oh, that's The Reckoning, the Diddy doc. Yeah, I already know enough. I'm not watching
But at
that.
the same time, the footage that he had and real life events that he had, those were the things that were on points. But I felt like it was extremely biased, being that 50 Cent left the fact that Diddy took his twice. But he put out that Diddy likes to take people with him. Well, why you ain't put your hoes up in there? Okay? Everybody hoe for sale around here. And like I said, on Diddy in the Morning Show, shout out to Diddy. Diddy's a good trick. He understands his trick status. He understands small. That's why you'll jump over there. And to Marlon Wayans, you gonna kick a man while he's down? Diddy was kicking Cassie while she was down.
He don't care about Cassie. He don't care about women.
No women empowerment. I ain't seen no wife. I ain't seen no girlfriend. Hell, the baby mamas you got, you challenging them saying they ain't mine. The reason you probably saying they ain't mine because you thinking, listen, I don't even like women, so I know they ain't mine.
I'm just silly. I'm silly.
We always knew that you were of the family. We knew that, you know. We thought it was Damon for a while, but no, it was really you. And for you to get out, and I'm minding my business. I'm just trying to tell you my opinions of the after effects of what happened between him trying to call Diddy out. Call 50 Cent out. But here's the thing. So you're posting pictures.
I need to get some vitamins. I'm gonna order those CMOS drops from Tasha K. TKdeals.com. I'm gonna order that because I really need that CMOS. I ain't got time for no spoons. I just want to and go. I think that's what I'm gonna get myself. I didn't get myself anything for Christmas. I never do. I'm gonna change that. I deserve stuff. I'm a good person. I deserve stuff too. I deserve stuff. I'm a single woman. Just because I want to be. Stunning y'all out here. Liars! You're liars! Sorry, baby.
You know, we've elevated and we call it wine, okay? And so when I posted this particular post, after he done said that, you know, Diddy and 50 were friends, or Diddy, you know, or 50 Cent was gay, I was just like, how dare you be a hypocrite? How dare you exercise your disdain for women? That's why you ain't never had no wife. That's why you got your baby mamas dragging them through court. And that's why you always praising men, because you prefer to be with men, lady boy. Marlon Wayans dragged on X after explosive threat accuses him of hiding same-sex relationships and living a double life. According to Ariel Polarito One, Marlon Wayans, I know you are not talking. I will say allegedly for the smidgen of respect that I have left for you. This is what's been floating around. Marlon Wayans has spent, 3 decades cultivating a hyper-heterosexual, womanizing comedic persona, white chick, scary movie franchise, stand-up routines centered on female anatomy while privately maintaining a fluid sexual spectrum that includes long-term relationships with men, according to this user, okay? This is after he was out here.
Windmilling? Okay? Windmilling? He out here windmilling.
His inner circle, 3 former personal assistants, 1 ex-bodyguard, and 2 industry producers under NDA breach protection spoke on a reoccurring same-sex encounters dating back to Living Color era 1992 and 1994, with at least 4 documented male partners between 1998 and 2023.
This is long. No.
I need my glasses fit. How are my winos doing in the chat? They doing good.
We doing good. I'm a wino.
So primary relationship, a 9-year on and off involvement with Los Angeles-based entertainment attorney named Seal, practicing at Century City firm from 2008 to 2017, including shared travel on private jets. Tail numbers 9440KM, 9724KF are the tail numbers on the private jets, okay? That's how we got the private jet numbers when Stephon Diggs had flew out. That girl allegedly... She was like, I ain't never seen Stephon Diggs and his helmet was in the back seat in the video. Okay. Co-ownership of a West Hollywood condo that he shared with this particular attorney. Basically, it was in I can't say the address because then they'll flag the video. But basically, it was in West Hollywood, okay? Purchased 2011, sold 2018, that he purchased with this lawyer that they are alleging he had an affair with, okay? Financial trails show $1.4 million in consulting payments routed through Wayans Brothers Entertainment to Attorneys LLC between 2010 and 2016, far exceeding standard legal retainers. Second significant partner, a New York-based creative director, met on the set of 50 Shades of Black 2015, who received $680,000 in production bonuses and lived rent-free in Marlon's Tribeca loft from 2009 to 2014. All of these are men allegedly, okay? So-called bodyguard testimony deposed under Protection 2022 details arranging discreet hotel suites in Atlanta, Miami, Las Vegas for male guests with specific requests, no female staff on the floor, and burner phones left at the door. Marlon's public support for his ladyboy son, Kyle, Kai born 2000, and repeated Pride Month posts are genuine, but all also function as preemptive narrative shielding. It has also been said that there are private conversations where he refers to coming out as career suicide, given the $400 million Wayans Brother brand equity tied to urban heterosexual comedy. This is very specific.
Very specific.
This ain't no blind item.
That ain't no blind item.
Supposedly there is a 2021 text exchange recovered via forensic imaging of a seized phone, has Marlon telling a male partner, "I love you, but the world ain't ready. My checks damn sure ain't. Not confirmed, speculation for now." Two former assistants state that NDA packages for staff explicitly include clauses prohibiting the discussion of the boss's personal dating life, male or female, with liquidated damages set at $2 million per breach. No coercion, no minors, no criminality, just a man living a compartmentalized life that will lecture his core audience, demographics, and decades of marketed identity if fully exposed. The information remains locked behind ironclad NDAs, family loyalty, and the financial incentives of the Wayans machine. And if you were wondering, I do have the names of those men he was secretly in relationships with. I'll give you one: the Atlanta-based occasional partner, 2016 to 2021, Terrence T. Mitchell, a former music video choreographer turned real estate investor. The ball is now in your court, Marlon Wayans.
Go to betterucare.com for a free consultation about ketamine therapy, answer any questions that you may have, and to review your medical history. After choosing your package, you will have a virtual appointment with a licensed clinician to personalize a plan just for you. If the clinician determines you're not a good candidate for treatment, you will receive a full refund. Step 3. The Better You Brain Box will be delivered directly to your door with every...
This is why they always threaten.
Now we are drying the lash before we smash the lash.
I see y'all on Extra gonna get sued again, and I will. So who cares?
We're just listening to Tasha K while we do lashes.
Yeah, I said about the first one, but I got lawyers now. I got real lawyers now. Okay, and I promise you, I will never sit in court again unless it's for a traffic ticket, because I don't pay those. Marlon decides, okay, to go live in his pissy ass ladyboy fan base. Okay?
I don't want to hear that no more. Let's move on.
Comes out and he says, let me pull it up.
Let's move on. I don't want to hear that no more. Oh! Tisa Tales is on. You know we love Tisa, honey.
Just went from bad to worse for Cardi B.
We love Tisa Tales over here.
Why? Because Offset,
what Offset do?
Is busy using this excuse
Lord have mercy.
to get more of her money and more of her assets. Now, the only thing is, God must be looking out for Cardi B, because even with all this mayhem over Stefan, do you know that Offset is getting girls jumped? According to the girl, and maybe she posted pictures. We will talk about that in a second. This is a whole mess. Cardi talking about she hate when the ghetto finds her. Offset gonna find her wherever he is at. Y'all, let's get into this. First of all, let's talk about the girl. Listen, remember how Offset got mad because there was a girl that Cardi was, hold on, y'all. Okay, so there was a girl that exposed them for trying to maybe murder Stephon Diggs. I know, Offset is ridiculous. Cardi did say that he got problems with substances. We don't know if that's true. We know that Cardi B said that, okay? And he is acting like it. Anyway, she exposed DMs when Offset was trying to set Stephon Diggs to, at the very least, get beat up. If you look at the text message, I did a video about it, actually get murked, okay? Now, she said that, he wanted to set him up. Anyway, she exposed Offset. Offset still hasn't got over it. This girl just posted this picture, and she got scratches on her face. And she said, every time I'm in the same building as this man, right, I somehow get jumped by multiple girls. I want to make it very clear that if something more serious happens to me, it was super tender shrimp. Now, everybody assumes she's talking about Offset. I don't know why the super tender shrimp makes, but, Cardi's accused Offset of being a narc. Narcissist. I don't know. She said super shrimp, but then you cannot tell me that Cardi was not going crazy over a shrimp. I mean, didn't she say, I want you to park that Big Mac right in this little garage? Anyway, right? They are saying that Offset literally keeps putting the word out to have that girl touched because he is still mad that by her posting it foiled his scheme to get more money in the divorce settlement from Cardi. Now, you could say this is Offset luck. You could say this is Stephon just being Stephon. All this stuff that's happened with Stephon, okay? If you guys don't know, chef, female, he had some type of weird relationship with her. He has been criminally charged, and he was arrested for assault, right? He smacked her, choked her out. His ex-girlfriend said that he punched her in the back of the head, gave her a concussion. The stylist that he used to be like this.
This is my oil. I make it. It is wonderful. Eucalyptus essential oil, grapeseed oil base. I melt shea butter. I put it in it, and it has coconut oil and lemongrass essential oils too.
So there's all these charges against.
It's for body and hair.
Stephon also has 5 kids. 4 of them are literally months apart. He has 2 boys, 3 girls. 4 of those children have been born in the last year, I believe, or at least in the last 15 months. It's still too close. His sons are 2 months apart. Here's the thing. Offset is trying to exploit this to get a leg up in court with Cardi B. And the legal experts are saying that if Cardi B does not separate her image from Stephon, this man could cost her millions. You want to know how? Hold on up. Okay, so I reached out to Legal Twitter because they were the ones that actually reached out to me. And I reached out to a lawyer that is very, very good, right? And I was like, what is with all these rumors, right? How does Offset think that Stephon Diggs literally could help him get millions? Now, don't forget that the girl that Offset allegedly got preggo, but did put pressure on for her to let go of the preggo. Okay, it's allegedly. And Stephon Diggs are like this. is also like this with all Stephon's babies' moms, or at least one of them, KJK. And, it was like in pictures and stuff. I always think that Stephon and Pri are running a con on Offset and Cardi, but you know what? What do I know? I'm not in the millennial streets, right? However, this is what they said. They said, Tisa, Cardi B needs to think long and hard about how much this relationship with Stephon means. Now, I tend to think this is a PR relationship, but whatever, right? A PR relationship that went too far, okay? Because they're like,
hey guys, we're just listening to Tisa. Well, I'm oiling my scalp. I just put my lashes on. I'm finished. I gotta smash them in a minute. Smash, Hulk smash. Yeah.
Which I don't think that's it either. However, if there is a household member with documented violent behavior and access to the kids, that's a problem. Also, if there's any way that they can prove substance abuse, that is the problem, okay? Now, her issues with Offset will only become an issue if Cardi and Stefan actually move in together. Just hearing blog stuff and this and that, but Cardi, people are saying, is very, very eager to move in with Stefan because she wants to shut down Stefan's circus. He got women roving in and out, in and out, in and out, according to sources. And people, there have been rumors that they've been looking for a house in Boston. They've been looking to move together. Who knows? If that's true. Who knows if she's actually looking for a house?
All right, guys. I'm going to smash my lash, and then that's going to be that on this live stream.
Lives with her and the kids. Legal experts saying this is going to be the biggest mistake she makes. Offset is actually, according to sources, rooting for it. He's pushing for it because he wants that to happen. So once that happens, he can go into the court and use this as leverage in custody. Now, you and I both think
my hair just knocked everything down. Damn it!
It's not that he doesn't love the kids, but
I
feel like it's
almost stuck to the cat.
However, Cardi loves those kids. Offset is entitled to alimony and child support. I do think that he might push for full custody, and Cardi will have to pay a nanny to help Offset raise those kids because Cardi's on tour, Cardi's working, Cardi's doing this. He will 100% have, if he could use that as leverage, he could use that as a reason for Cardi to pay more in alimony, to pay a settlement. So he leaves that whole custody thing on the table, right? He also might try to go for neglect and lack of supervision. This is where, listen, even though my legal expert said it's not going to work, right? This is where the working all the time argument usually fails. Courts understand that high-earning parents work a lot. Nanny, staff, and caregivers are normal. Wealth often means more, not less supervision. So to succeed in that, Offset would need evidence like children being left alone. That's not true because Cardi listed out everything and said they had 1 billion kids. Missed medical care didn't happen. Chronic instability, that cannot happen too because Cardi don't be having a lot of people around her kids. So let's just roll back. Offset realizes that well, you're working all the time is not going to work for leverage. The one thing he has is hoping that Cardi wants to move in or move Stefan in as soon as possible. And if she does, Offset does have a legal case to go to court and being like, yo, this mofo got 3 cases, and if even one of those cases are decided as true, especially the criminal case, this could cost her millions. I mean millions. Cardi is worth, let's say, 100 million.
That's messed up, Cardi. Don't let them take all your money, girl.
Creative control, because I'm not creative control, but he
Close your legs, ma'am. It's really not hard. It's really not that hard. I did it. If I could do it, anybody can do it.
Remember how she always said, oh, he guides me so much? Because of that, he has a legal claim to at least multi-million. Now, whether it will reach over 10 million, I don't know. Now, Cardi already said, you made a fool of me. I am paying you nothing. But it is interesting for us to actually see that Stefan, being with Cardi, is costing her, according to these reports, more and more and more each and every day. So I say that to say, when is she gonna let this, like, Cardi, let that ninja go? I think she should. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
A pediatrician said her 4-year-old daughter drowned in a pool, but the medical examiner apparently found no signs of drowning. Instead, evidence that the child was already dead. Now, a secret vacation, a brutal custody fight, shifting homicide charges, and haunting video of the girl.
I'm very happy with my lashes.
Under scrutiny.
We're not listening to this story about the pediatrician who killed her child. We're not listening to that. No, we're not. No, we are not. Yep, I think that's it, guys. We're done for the day. And I got my lashes on. Happy 2026! I hope this year is filled with lots of love, lots of high energy, lots of praising the Lord. Yes, if you don't know him, get to know him, baby. Get to know him. He is wonderful. He is all you need. All you need. That's about it. See you tomorrow because I'm going to be posting. I have several other channels. I went live on this one because it's the least amount of followers and I'm a little nervous. But yeah, this is good. So thanks, guys. See you later.